everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Priyanka. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can get a perfect flawless skin-like base makeup, and I'm going to use all the affordable products to achieve that flawless base makeup, so you can also achieve it very easily. If you follow all the steps which I'm going to tell you in this video, you can be able to achieve it very easily. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So the first step is really important to achieve that flawless makeup base look is hydration. You must moisturize your skin so well so everything blends smoothly, looks like seamless. So for the hydration, I'm gonna use this Pond's Super Light Gel. This is my favorite. If you have seen my videos earlier, I use it every single day, and on all the videos I use it a lot. This is a gel based moisturizer, very light weighted, and it hydrates a lot. Since it has a hyaluronic acid and a vitamin E, so it hydrates your skin so well. I take a generous amount of moisturizer and spread it all over the face and massage. It takes 2-3 minutes to penetrate the gel under your skin, so do massage it well and let it dry. Then we move forward to the next step. So the next step is to use the primer. Today I'll be using this Maybelline Fit Me primer, which is dewy plus smooth. The primer goes to the skin type. If you have an oily skin, then you can also use the mattifying primer. If you have a dry skin like me, so you can use which gives you a little dewy kind of a thing. So I am using this much of amount of primer, and I am just applying it over my T-zone, around my mouth. So you can see this primer gives a very good hydration as well. So the next step is to use the foundation. Today I'll be using LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation. I'm in a shade of Nude Beige, and it's again a long wear foundation, medium to full coverage, and it's again a illuminating foundation, so it gives the hydration as well. So I am going to take only 2 palms, this much of amount of foundation I'm using, and I'm taking my damp beauty blender. This is from PAC. So I'm taking here the foundation directly to the beauty blend, start dapping it. Again, take a small amount and dab. I'm not rubbing it, just dab it all over the face and spread it out evenly. Very lightweighted, very long lasting, and it hydrates my skin. As you can see, I have a very dewy kind of a skin. Foundation is done, so the next step is to use the concealer. For the concealer, I'll be using the Forever 52 concealer, which is in the shade of COV003. So it cuts down the darkness around my eyes, around my mouth, and wherever I have the acne marks, I just a little bit apply all over it and blend it out. So I apply a very little amount around the corner and here a bit, just to cut down the darkness of my eyes, around my mouth, and wherever I have the acne marks, so you apply a little bit. with the help of again a damp beauty blender which I've used it earlier, just spread this out. Just evenly blend this and blends upwardly so that आपका थोड़ा lifted effect है. Downwards में कभी भी blend मत कीजिए. Whenever you are blending your concealer, just damp it and try to push it upward. And whatever the left, just drag onto your eyelid so that eyelid का जो color discoloration है वो भी हट जाए. Foundation and the concealer step is done. Now move towards the bronzing, the contouring. So for the contouring, I'll be using the Forever 52 palette, color corrector and the concealer palette. It has few contour shades as well, so I'll be taking this particular shade to contour my face. With the help of finger only, I just take two tiny little bit on my forehead, my jawline, now with the help of again the beauty blender from this side, don't use this particular side where we blend out the foundation, we use this this side of a beauty blender to blend all the contour. With the help of a beauty blender, try to blend out evenly. And whatever left in the beauty blender, just drag it on your nose. If you want more cheesy look, you can apply it more and blend it, but I personally don't apply a contour a lot, so I prefer keeping it very soft. Now it's time to use a liquid blush. So here I'm using Daily Forever 52 Juicy Cheeks Soft Cheek Tint Liquid Blush in the shade of ICB 004. Take a small amount of a blush over my hands, and again with the same beauty, it's my personal beauty blender, I don't use a blender, same beauty blender to all clients, so this is my personal beauty blender. Take a small amount of a blush and dab directly to the cheeks. And whatever left in the beauty blender, I dab it over here, around my nose and my chin. So everything is done now. Time to set it all with the help of the powder. So I am using here the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is a loose finishing powder in the shade of light, and this again, and I am using this triangle puff, and I am taking a little bit over the puff. जितना excess था उतना हटाया, and then use it under the eyes. जो भी आपका बहुत ज़्यादा ऑयली पार्ट है, जैसे टी जोन मेरा थोड़ा सा ऑयली है, बाकी सब ड्राई है, तो आई ओनली अप्लाई द लूज पाउडर अंडर माई आईज, लिटिल बिट हियर and my mouth area, and whatever the rest powder, it's already in the puff, just dab it. I don't use any excess powder to give a matte look. I'm here to create a dewy, very flawless kind of a makeup look. So I will not apply much powder over it. So that's it. So now it's time to use the highlighter. You can also use the liquid highlighter. I have used all the creamy base or liquid base onto my face, but highlighter I prefer to use the powder because it's easily blended all to your areas where you want to highlight it. So I personally find it easy. So if you like to use a liquid highlighter, so go before setting up the face. Before the powder you can apply a liquid highlighter and then you can set it with the powder. So here I am using the Forever 52 in the shade of ILU002, like this, and I like to use the highlighter with this kind of a fluffy brush. Take a little amount of the highlighter, dab it, and drag it to your high points over the cheeks, over the nose, a little bit here, all my high points. Try not to apply any highlighter over the acne because it pop out more. So if someone is having the acne, try to avoid it. So I'm just using it over here and little bit over my chin. जितने भी हाई पॉइंट्स है आपके फेस पे, वहाँ आप हाईलाइट कर रहे हैं. Now I'm taking this small blending brush which is from MAC. I'm sorry, number sab chala gaya. Now I'm taking a very small amount of highlighter and I'm applying over my inner corner of my eyes. Nose, here, now the base has been done. Just to fix it, I'll be using this Daily Life Forever 52 Makeup Fixer spray and thoda dur se just spray. That's it. Leave it like this for 2 minutes, let it dry, and your makeup is now fixed. So this is the final come out. You can see how juicy, how hydrated, how seamless the bases look. I hope you like this video. I hope ये tutorial आपको बहुत useful लगा हो. Also, if you follow all the steps which I showed you in this video, you can be able to achieve this look very easily. So I'll see you soon on my next video. If you have not followed me, do follow me. If you like this video, do like, follow and share as well. I'll see you on my next video. Till then, thank you. Bye.